So okay. Um, Kendrick then drops his Meet the Grahams, and in this one, expose. This one was pretty much an expose. If we're being honest, it was pretty much an expose, and I think a lot of people didn't really fuck with it. It was kind of boring. Um, the flow and everything was very snoozy, but obviously people wanted the tea, that came from that diss track, and in that tea, he pretty much just alleges that Drake has a hidden daughter that he's not taking care of and he's not showing to the world, just like how he did with his son. Da, 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 da. How true is that? We don't really know. So we're gonna read this article by Variety, and then they're gonna take us through. They're gonna take us through Meet the Grahams and also Family Matters, even though we did Family Matters, but it's all right. So yeah, Drake and Kendrick Lamar get personal on simultaneous release diss tracks Family Matters and Meet the Grahams. All right. The war of war. Too many W guys. The war of words wages on between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and this time it's personal. Oh, it's personal, guys. That's why that's why J. Cole ran away. He saw this thing it's too much fire for him. It's too much fire. Okay, and this time it's personal. After the latter released his new diss track entitled 16 minutes past 6 in LA early this morning, both rappers dropped response tracks, one after the other on Friday nights, May the 3rd. Drake putting out Family Matters and Lamar releasing Meet the Grahams. Okay. Drake was first up with Family Matters, where things take a very personal turn. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad begins. Da, 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 da. Among other sparring shots he takes at Lamar on the track, he guns for his foe and relationship with his fiancée Whitney Alfred. Da, da, da. Okay, we did Family Matters, so let's go to Yes, let's go to Meet the Grahams. Okay, cool. Now we're on Meet the Grahams. Lamar is this where it is? Yeah. Lamar got just as personal on Meet the Grahams, on which each verse is addressed and directed at Drake's family members, including his son Adonis, mother Sandra, father Dennis, and apparently his daughter that Drake has never addressed. Okay, interesting. So the first one starts off, Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest, it takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandfather would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you got to go grow up and stand behind him. Pretty much talking right to his son. Savage, savage, savage. His second verse talks to his mother and father. Dear Sandra, your son got some bad habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all girls. That's hurt inside the climate. He moves on his father. His stages, da-da-da-da. And then he addresses the baby girl, which is Drake's apparent daughter that he's hiding from all of these BBMs that he's having. He then addresses a baby girl that implies Drake had and has kept plenty secrets. He says he should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Instead, he's out popping Turks. He's out in Turks, popping perks and paying for sex. Yikes. Okay. And then... yeah, that was pretty much the biggest reveal of Meet the Grahams. It's just the door thing. Everything else, Drake himself says it. Drake says he's always fucking in Turks and Caicos. He talks about he's taking drugs. I don't fuck with drugs, taking X for the first time. That shit had me booted and everything, So he speaks about his fucking drugs. So nothing really exciting there. Even the flow itself was a snooze fest. So if we're going Family Matters against so it's first person shooter against Like That. Obviously Like That one. Like That is a hit. So that's Kendrick one. Then we go to push-ups and then tailor-made freestyle. And then push-ups is against Euphoria. Tailor-made freestyle is against 16 past 16 in LA. For me, push-ups over Euphoria and tailor-made freestyle over 16 minutes past 16. I won't lie. Because both of them, no, actually it'll be a tie. It'll be a tie. With the tailor-made freestyle and the 16 minutes past 16 in LA. That's a tie. So it's 1-1. So it's pretty much 2-2 then. And then